Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the San Diego Padres going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Pitching in our game today, Max Fried. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist, Singy.
Well, Boog, he's the type of guy that you can bet on to give you quality innings most of the time he goes out there. Guy knows how to pitch. He's got good stuff. Sometimes it can be even plus stuff. First time through the order, though, I think that's going to tell us a lot about how he's feeling today and how he's going to settle into this ball game and attacking hitters.
So just about set. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. A wind and a pitch. That's a strike. And away we go this afternoon. Oh, and 1 now.
Ball.
That's down and in.
2-1.
Out towards left center. Ozuna settles under this one. Hauls it in for the out. As we take a look at the Padres lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next pitch is outside. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well. Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Next one misses. 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with 1 gone. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Yo, 1. Ball 1 there.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Machado over at first with 1 away. Got him looking. 2 gone.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Luke Voigt at the plate. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Comes up empty on the
0-2.
swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And a swing and a miss there. Throws to first.
Out.
Third out, and that ends the frame. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. No score after a half inning. We go to the bottom of the first. Today's starting pitcher, Darvish.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Bottom of the first. Here's Eddie Rosario. And he deals. Off the plate inside. 1-0. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1. They say you win. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. On the ground. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Here is Matt Olson. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kicks, deals. Albies on the move. Darvish checks on the runner. Albies dives back in. The next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Nola puts it away, and there's 2 away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Man at first, and here's the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Albies on the move.
Ball.
They pitch out. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back at Truist Park. Second inning set to go. Now it's Eric Hosmer. Freed back to work. That's inside, and it's 1-0. One thing throughout his career, Chris, people looking for him to hit the ball in the air a little bit more, hit for a tiny bit more power.
Yeah, just doesn't seem to get that lift and backspin consistently. Seen him have power, though, to the opposite field gap, which has been impressive.
In the air out towards right center. Duvall gliding to his left. And there's one away. Will Myers now. First offering and it just misses. And a pitch. Fought off foul. Second inning here, no score. Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. Out. And a couple of quick outs. Austin Nola digs in now. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. In there, and it's 0-1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next one is off the plate. And a count even 1-1. Two outs. On the ground to the left. In plenty of time to first. And that's the third out. Padres go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. And the right-hander back to work. That one inside. And that is ball one.
No strike.
Foul ball there. The 1-1. There's the strike. Righty to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. The 1-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. And a drop third strike leads to the first out. Here's Austin Riley. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Next pitch misses, and now 2-0. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with guys going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Adam Duvall at the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, there's the strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Dansby Swanson stands in. First offering misses the mark. Riley on at second with 2 down. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Riley. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Now it's Alex Dickerson. Jarvis checks on the runner, and he's back in easily. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Darvish over to first. Swanson back in on a dive. At the belt and fires.
No.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Here's a 1-2. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's the ball. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Jurickson Profar. Freed back to work. And a strike on the outside edge. And the 0-1. There's a strike. A foul ball, he stays alive. The wide to kick the pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
We got a backdoor breaking ball. Really easy to give up on that pitch, but he stayed on it and shot it right back in the direction it was breaking from. Really nice job of letting it travel.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes. And downstairs. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second for 1. Now to first, and it's a double play. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Out to center. Duvall under it. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Dickerson now. The pitch. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0. Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it did, Bird. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Righty delivers. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
And the righty deals. Popped up. Kim settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. And next for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. First pitch just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Center field. Grisham drifts towards it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there are 2 outs. Two outs, base is empty. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Kicks and fires.
Ball.
That just misses. 3-0. Two down, nobody on. That pitch in for a strike. Strike 1. And a strike.
Count is full. 3-2.
The pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Next pitch is popped up. Hosmer drifts towards it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the third out of the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, here's Manny Machado now. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The pitch. And Manny gets a piece. And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Ball. We're playing 2s. 2-2.
Good eye right there.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Payoff pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Tarno makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Caught looking his first time up. First offering misses the mark. Just missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Here comes a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
Next pitch is popped up. Riley makes the catch. 2 down. And here's Luke Voigt. That one out to right. Rosario makes the catch, and that'll do it. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They're still down. It's 2-0. Bottom four, here's Matt Olson. The pitch. That one misses. Ball one. And he deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. In the air to left center, and Olson is set down. One away. Here's Marcelo Zuna. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
One ball, one strike.
And that drops in for a strike. The 1-2. And there's a ball. And that chance handled. Tosses to first.
He's out.
Already two gone here in the home fourth. Austin Riley next up for the Braves. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boo, great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zero.
The punch out there, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Braves go down quickly here, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And it's strike two. The wind and the pitch. That one missing inside. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That's towards center. Duvall has a beat on it. Makes the grab, one away. Stepping in for San Diego, Will Myers.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yep, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
The wind and the pitch. And it's even up. Kicks and deals. Foul ball.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Out to short. Swanson gloves it. Zips it across. And the first two set down at the top of the fifth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Austin Nola. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Sat down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
The next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
He swings and fouls one off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Pitch misses inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And now the lefty.
Ball.
You see how the
Count
catcher
is
wanted
ball.
that
3 balls,
pitch
2
up
strikes.
and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball. You have to get it up there because
Ball
of how
4,
hitters have
first
changed their
base.
swings.
And that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Nola, the runner at first with 2 gone. Two outs. And 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2
1 ball,
strikes.
2 strikes.
Next
No,
one is off the
outside.
plate. 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Next pitch is popped up. And that ends the inning. Padres lead one. They trail things here 2-0. Back at Truist Park, and here is Adam Duvall. And here it comes. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now here is Dansby Swanson.
Ball.
First pitch doesn't find the
One
zone.
ball. No strike.
Runner at first with no outs here. One now. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Profar gets under it. And there's one down. Now it's the DH, Alex Dickerson. Darvish checks on a runner. Duvall dives back in safely. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at bat.
And the 0-2. And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. The 2-2. Hit on the ground, might be two. One at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 2 and the Padres nothing. Welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rosario moving under it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's a speed threat, Trent Grisham. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch just misses.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Next offering is in for a strike. foul ball. Here's a 1-2.
Ball, no.
And now it's filled up.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Got him. That's the second out.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Next pitch is outside. Here's the swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Manny Machado leaves the yard, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Out to short. Swanson picks it up to first. Out. That's out number 3. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Travis d'Arnaud. Darvish back to work. Line drive, could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. Back to the top of the lineup, now in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario. And that one ripped into right. Myers brings it in, and there are 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
The 0-1. And that one missing low. Next pitch misses. 2-1. At the belt and fires. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Braves are set down 1-2-3. But they still lead it 2-1. And welcome back. And now the DH, Luke Voigt.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
And the pitch. And Voigt fouls that one off. The 0-1. Bounce to the left side. Whips it across. Out. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now it's Eric Hosmer. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Colin McHugh getting loose out there. Smith getting cranked up as well. The tying run at the plate. Strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
0-2 now. Popped up. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pitch.
Ball.
And it's filled up. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a 3-2. Now fly ball to right center. Duvall on his way over. And that is the inning. Padres down in order. And our score remains 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Austin Adams. And he'll do his best to keep this close. Back here in Atlanta, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. The pitch. That one missed. Bullpen activity starting up now. Craig Stammen getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Righty delivers. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. Cronenworth throws on to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. That hits the dirt. 1-0. The wide to kick the pitch. Late with the swing there.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Here's a 2-2. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs. Base is empty. And the batter now, Austin Riley. 1 for 2. First offering, and it just misses. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. The pitch. And that's outside. The 2-1. And another ball.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Right-handed reliever. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Duvall, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Kicks and fires. Going to count 1-2.
Playing 12. 1-2's the count.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Braves strand one as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Colin McHugh. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Well, one-run game, so digging in now for San Diego, Austin Nola. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kenley Jansen, the closer, is getting loose. The 1-0. Slice to right. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
No outs, runner at first. Next to hit, Jurickson Profar. First pitch, and he just misses.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Nobody out, runner at first.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change.
Ball to strike. Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He made him pay for that one, and they grabbed the lead in the 8th. It's 3-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
At the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. First offering misses the mark.
Okay, from here, he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the fact that his team is now down by a run.
The pitch. He was late there. Strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. Reaches into the stands. He got it. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Still only one out here in the inning. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
And the first offering is not close.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Another throw, really keeping him close. And he deals. That one's in there. Strike one. Kicks and deals. And that one gets away at the plate. Save! Next offering misses. 3-1 now. And he walked him.
Take your base.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here. Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Cronenworth, the next to hit, takes ball one.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Grisham at second. Machado at first. One gone. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-0. And a pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. And a payoff pitch. Chopped to third. Riley goes to second. Safe there. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Protecting with strikes on him and putting the ball in play speaks to cutting down the strikeouts, shortening up with 2 strikes.
And Luke Voigt climbs in. In there for strike one. And a pitch. That one close, ruled a ball. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. The pitch. In the air to left, down the line. Ozuna pulls that one down. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 4-2.
So many times that one gets out of here and into the seats, but he'll take the sac fly, RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Hosmer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now the lefty. There's the strike up high. And the count 1-1. Here comes the pitch. There's a strike. First and second, 2 down. Hosmer checks the swing, appeal to third, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Padres 4 and the Braves 2. Jorge Alfaro, the new catcher now. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Emilio Pagan, trying to protect this lead. Back at Truist Park, bottom of the 8th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Dansby Swanson. And here it comes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Moving in the bullpen, Pierce Johnson, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. At the belt and fires. On the ground to third. Slings it across. And a quick out, number 1. And now, Alex Dickerson. He's already homered here in this one. First offering, and it just misses. And he flips the breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And a foul ball. Ground ball up the middle into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And that's in there for strike one. And the right-hander deals. And ball one.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
So now 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. Bounced up the middle. They get the force. Gets him easily, ends the inning. 1 left for Atlanta. They trail it here, 4-2. Now here's Darren O'Day to take over for the Braves. Right-hander who throws from the side, really almost down under. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the right fielder, Will Myers. And a pitch. Ball one there.
1-0.
The pitch. And there's the strike.
11, 1-1.
Righty delivers. Late that time, and it's strike 2. O'Day ahead 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And it bangs up against the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So man aboard. Jorge Alfaro at the plate. In the air, right field. Rosario settles underneath it and makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. And he's in safely at third with 1 out. Next for the Padres, Jurickson Profar. It was a 2-run homer for him in the 8th. That was a huge swing in the late innings of this one, Singy.
Yeah, it was a critical moment in the game, especially considering the inning. They needed it, and he really came through.
First pitch just misses.
Here's the sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in.
Be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And the righty deals. Profar gets a piece there. The pitch stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The next offering misses. And a full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. In comes the run from third. It's 5-2. Not in time. He's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Stepping in for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. Hard hit to third, and it stays fair. Profar around third. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. He'll try to strand the runner at second. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And it hits the fence.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
2 on with 1 out, and now it's Manny Machado. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1. Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that one pulled foul. Kim, the runner at third. Grisham over at second. Machado over at first with one away. Next offering upstairs. And he deals. Got him. And the Padres waste a chance. Luke Voigt will step to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time. Next one just misses. And it's 1-2. Bases loaded, 2 down. The next pitch misses. And the count's even at 2.
2-2.
Good eye right there.
Count is full. 3-2.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Swing and a miss. And that is that. 2-3-4 set to hit in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Padres 6 and the Braves 2. So Craig Stammen into the game, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Bottom 9, here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And a pitch. On the ground, out to short. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. And next for Atlanta, Matt Olson. This guy has turned into a beast. In there for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Javi Garrett preparing to come on if needed. And now the 0-1. Now 1-1. Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And now 2-2. Kicks and fires. And now it's 3-2. Righty to the plate. Hard hit right side. Steps on first for the out. And now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And that's in there for strike one. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Pulls up and it drops for a hit. So 2 down. And now here is Austin Riley. Bounced out to short, and that'll do it.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.